Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bite of Moab. And since y'all kind of enjoyed the weird random visual novels, Japanese import games, Amagami Ebikore. So, I first saw this anime when it came out, maybe about 10 years ago. And it really got me into the series where you kind of play as this character that he got dumped on Christmas, so his date stood him up, and then he's got to find love again. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those games. So let's dive into this and see what happens. This one's actually a patched version, so this has a little bit of English into it, so you can actually enjoy it a little bit. Let's skip the new game and see if I can go to the continue. I'm not sure if I got something. Yep. Let's see what we got here. And let's jump into this. Oh yeah, those are different characters you can have events with. So kind of like the anime, where in the anime they had, they had the very beginning pilot episode, but then the next episode or next series of episodes, it's all like a what-if scenario that, okay, what if the character fell in love with this person? What if the character fell in love with this one? And so on and so on. Let's see about this person. Can I select? Let's try this. I will say the map is a little bit confusing. Ayatsuji-san.
Ah, これなら私が預かるわよ。これもクラス委員の仕事だから。ちょっと待って、ここ書き漏らしがあるわよ。
Snap.
口頭でいいわよ。あとは私が書いておくから。
She's got a lot of work to do.
了解。なんでもない。
What's all this with the, they're all looking at each other and they're just looking at each other, just saying, and what is it? And they never say what they were talking about. I mean, if you're going to be talking with someone, say what's on your mind. Even if it is offensive, that's part of the human experience, and just being able to talk to people.
ただ、あなたって見かけによらず面白い将来設計なんだなって。大丈夫。さてと、じゃあ私、それじゃあね。
So that was a character from this right here. Ayatsuji Tsukasa. Tsukasa as Tsukasa. Now we can just forget about that. So this visual novel is kind of interesting how they set it up. It's not like the traditional visual novels where you just read it from one point to another and it's a linear setup. This is a hybrid where you can kind of depict where you're going to go in the future, or who you're going to try to pursue for a relationship. I like it when things are switched up like that. Let's see about... Oh, you can't select that? Okay. Okay, so now it's break 2. And we'll try to find another person to talk with. You can't go home? You know what, let's try this event, see what happens. She's nibbling on his ear, what the heck? Okay. 香る。
何言ってんの。あんたと私の仲じゃない。うわ。
いいよ。Skip through all that. Cool. Now let's go to lunch, I guess.
Yo, 大将、楽しい昼飯の時間だぞ。何食うのか決めた。どうだ？今日は久々にあれやらない？おじ。そう。よし。
I think this is where we see the popular girl. Okay. So we got that going on, huh? That's...
見ててハラハラしちゃった。
Morishima Senpai.
ありゃ？誰かな？で、起きないの？
Hey, what the heck is why is he
覗かれ
just
てるみたい。
underneath there? That's just kind of weird.
まあ、見えてないと思うからいいんだ。
Dude, this guy's just a creep boy.
はいこれ。そうみたい。面白い。自分で買ったんだよね。で、どこであったんだっけ？やっぱり気のせいだよね。で、そっか、よろしくね。もっとシャキッと。グッ。
Alright, let's kind of skip through all that and go back to a new event. Alright. Oh, forced event. I guess that means you just can't avoid it, so.
私のピンチを野生の勘でさ
Oh, you can actually talk to them. Okay. So you can select different outcomes.
メリーグーよ。そのノリ大事にしてほしいわ。さて、じゃあ行きましょうか。ああ、そっか。今ね、調べもそれは秘密。いい？女の子には秘密がいっぱいある。ん？それでね。
So essentially, I'm just an errand boy. Alright, I guess we're advancing in the story so far. So, I guess that's encouraging. This is actually a pretty cool game, especially for the PSP. You get this little booklet, shows you all the information about the games, the characters. As you can see here. Yep. These are all the characters you can romance. So it makes it kind of interesting. You can't romance her. I think that's your little sister. So it's not that kind of game. So we're not going to those. I think that's a teacher, your friend. Umehara Masayoshi. And there's also a mahjong on here. So, yeah, it's a pretty interesting game for a visual novel. There's some unique elements of it that you just don't normally get with visual novels. So, you know, if you're kind of interested in playing a different visual novel game than just kind of like your Nekopara or any other games, then check this out. I think you might like it. You should probably download an English patch version. It's not a full 1.0 version. There's still some text that needs to be translated over, but all in all, if you have difficulty with Japanese, this might help you out a bit. Maybe one day they'll port it over to the American consoles or just even on Steam. I really highly doubt it. It's a kind of a niche type of game. But until that time, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell for future updates. Also, be sure to comment below any kind of future games you want me to see, whether it's visual novels, Japanese games, anything you can think of. I'll see about trying to play it on the Steam Deck, and you know what? Maybe we'll have some fun, and maybe we'll find some romance in between here. But obviously, I won't be doing it with a college or a student, a high school student like this. This is all just a game, so I hope you all have a great time and fun time, and have a great day. Take care.